area, but you can tell they're going to split B towards the end of this with Demon 1 dashing through.
And just to be clear on that, not only did a flash confirm that there was some presence there, but then the knife doubling down, identifying that Demon 1 and Com are both in B. Start to dash out into the cloudburst. You start to see some of the spam of the pistols come through. Mr. Fallen getting peppered, Demon 1 getting the kill. How much more can they find? They've established control on the site. We've got Kiwi close by. Up in
30
heaven,
seconds
looking
left.
for a head to take off.
Spike planted.
Nothing found yet. First spike going down, and the numbers on the side of FUT just continue to crumble. Just 2 left here.
Great movement there from Jogamo, and Demon 1 to back him up too. Time is ticking. They've got to get in.
Not a luxury that they have. They have to be patient just when they burn some time. Now Captain falls, and Demon 1 cleans it up. EG get the opening pistol at Masters Tokyo.
Demon 1 had to face with on Americas.
See that one-way cage. He tries ducking under it off of the flash. Maj not able to land the shots. Now 13 seconds left. EG still trying to funnel their way through the utility onto the site. Going to be able to do so, but Maj is still being
That's the play.
He's still being a menace. Ultimately falls, and a golden opportunity for Evil Geniuses here to go up 3-0. Unless that captain can do something about it.
And you think back to the initial entry on this map against Kiwi. If that didn't happen, this would be complete advantage to FUT.
Absolutely. Add a captain creeping forward around the pillar, right into Ethan's crosshair. Just 2 members defending the B site for now. And you imagine the pounce is coming very shortly. Seekers invested, Mr. Fallen clearing out some of it, now understanding where the pressure's coming from heaven, from garage, everywhere. The turn on the flash from Jogmo's gorgeous. First one to fall, can Maj hold them back all on his own?
That trip, nobody's breaking it for him.
So big. Is this where they finally get around on the board? Com from up in heaven, looking to take someone else down with the Maj with 3 on the round, 13 seconds left. The spike not in hand, and a difficult situation for Com. Not able to convert.
And they're doing such a good job at making sure they have a focus on both sides of the map right now.
Demon 1 popped the blades there. He has a Vandal, but he's choosing to hold on to it.
has no command.
This is...
Cancel it, yes he does.
There it is, but he still has the Vandal. It doesn't matter, it never gets used. Op still in play for Kiwi. Feeling the pressure, finally falling. What can Krax do? Is this a 1v4? Not much more.
I think with that flash, you should expect the op to have fallen off, so I think they're ready to punish. Add a captain in this position.
I was unsure if they knew, but the Trailblazer confirmed. Now Ethan, look at how aggressive he's going.
Flash.
He just goes right into the fight. Punished for it, though, as you see the members of FUT have arrived. Add a captain with 2 on the round, off of the flash from Krax.
That is such beautiful rotation from Krax as well. Leaving the space that Kiwi was entering and joining back into his teammate, being able to get that flash off when there was 2 stars being put down to try to punish. Add a captain in that position, and they get out completely unscathed. Really well done from FUT.
Jogamos once again slipped the net. This time with the spike, though.
30 seconds left.
Not an abundance of time, but oh dear. First shots go wide. I don't know how he's still alive. Seeing one drop, looking for anything he could find, and it was just too much. And there's still the Cypher utilities here. They've got the cam. The trips may not be in factor here. Oh, actually, there is one up in heaven.
It's a B fake, maybe. But the smoke's going out towards B. The boom bot as well. They're going for a split on A late. Nobody rotated here, though. Out of FUT.
Seesawing back and forth, and it seems like A is what they've set their sights on. The op from Kiwi still in play. Krax getting another one back. Numbers for EG low, and they just continue to dwindle. And now with 13 seconds left, the spike is out of reach. They've drawn the line in the sand. EG cannot pass.
After that timeout, after they got punished on that B side. Great swing.
Kiwi is awoken. And Jogamo, who was such a pivotal part of their early success, finding the openers in the round, not able to find any value.
There's a gap in the Viper wall, too.
What is that wall? Troublesome, but Ethan still from a distance with the Spectre getting the kill. Kiwi with the blades, not finding any value either. And now Pit invested, but Atta Captain's behind them, and I don't know that they know. Oh, he did know! With the shorty getting the kill.
They've recovered this situation so well. And Boostio is not able to get in, but he's still making it a threat. They have to push through the spit and fast. Boostio might not be a factor if they do just that.
Still so many numbers here for EG. And it's effectively a 2v4. It's now turned into a 1v3. Demon 1 falling. Still an opportunity here for Krax. If they invest the Seekers in, they're going to clean them up. No way to handle that in the pit.
To wait out that fuel, especially on this pistol round when you don't have 2 mollies, when you don't have an extra Astra Star.
They don't know that Demon One's here. He tucked behind the wall for the Trailblazer, and it was cleared out by somebody else. I don't think they're expecting his presence. There it goes, the first kill through.
Spike down.
The flank is coming fast. Ethan is actually blocking it right now. And the wall protects them.
Flash is good. He still gets the kill off the spam.
Enemy remaining.
Demon One with 3 on the round. Maj left alone. He gets cleaned up. Another pistol for EG.
Prevent this split sort of thing coming in from FUT from happening.
Ethan with the peek. Suspicions confirmed. The nade to provide some space. And the satchel to help. Just plays around it so well. Another opportunity and a bonus for EG.
It's just so well played from Giacomo and Ethan off of each other right there. You can tell how cautious he is in clearing right now.
Yeah, he has to be. Note 2, Calm is very weak here. Just 5 HP.
He's going worse right now.
Get some info. Confirm where they are.
Yeah, they need to group. And all of a sudden, this has turned from a very winnable situation while they're split to very difficult while they're all together.
Spam through the screens. No damage dealt yet. Fallen on swing. First to fall, the second. There! And it was almost outrageous. It was almost an ace, but Boostio saves the round.
Cages, they're not refreshable.
Deep flash from Ethan from spawn. Getting a little info up in heaven. And seems like FUT want to NB. They're all here. And Kiwi had contacted out. 5 on top to hold the spam. He had to respond with it. Not able to get the kill. Boostio flash holding the line back sight.
Spike down B.
Now it's just 6 bullets left. Can he clean up the kill? Yes, he can. EG map point.
It's gone from pretty dire to just incredibly impossible from FUT.
In record time, and it doesn't seem like it's getting any better. Their star duelist is already done on the attacking side. What's the entry? What's the go?
They're going to try to contact through this smoke.
Remember, there's a gravity wall just on the other side too, or there's a star on the other side as well.
Just placing down another smoke so you can end up going for a cross back if the info is garnered from the FUT side. They haven't really even recognized the fact that pit on the other side, that camera spots it. Demon One going for more. There's no teammates here. He wants to end this game.
Yep, he wants to make a play. There's the gravity well off of the flash. Boostio having him slip the net, but that's all right because help is here. Jogma swinging around. It's all onto Mr. Fallen. To keep the map alive in a situation like this, impossible. A prime gaming flawless to close map 1 for Evil Geniuses.
Idea of pivoting into mound there. Already showing up some of the variabilities that you have with this comp.
And they're committing to this. Kiwi's already taken a decent amount of damage.
Nobody's
Flashed
out
up.
with him, though.
The dog took a bite out of him. He's done. Demon One with the opener. And look at how weak they are, but they are going to pivot. And they're going to pivot right into Boostio.
There's mollies on the site. 2 of them.
He had to pop the first in the face of the knife, so that's all he got off.
And they do break the second one, so they will be able to potentially get on the site, but Boostio's challenging.
Alarm bot's still there, and there it is. You hear it go off. Mr. Fallen committing to the plant, though, in the face of the spam.
Oh, that's a ghost spamming through that ledge.
That's a second kill going over for EG as well. Is this a third pistol in favor of EG? Yes, it is.
Are you serious? They won both the bonuses so far, EG. They give up the site, though. This is a full retake on the bonus this time.
Ethan still with 1 flash, and there it is. Boostio on the swing off of that. Cracks trying to hold them back, only able to get 1.
And the stun's so good from Calm.
And Maj and Fallen find themselves into 2v4, outnumbered yet again. There's a flank coming. Demon One, Pacey dashing his way forward, dashing his way into his death. As FUT have held the line. Can Calm do it by himself? Maj, 16 HP.
HP's called out. You see him jumping with the classic.
Time ticking. There's no abundance of it here. Oh. Is he going to do the thing where he taps and then falls off? No, he stays. Now he falls off, and time is short, but so is health. Calm has to go fast to try to get the kill, and I don't think he's going to be able to do it. Too many things to deal with. Maj gets the kill. Footer on the board.
Paper walls.
Off of the orb tap, off of any presence towards panel, you can spam right there. And that's what it seems like. That's where they're headed. Boostio keeping him back for now. Jogmo trying to swing out as well. You can see it, but Boostio may hold the line by himself. There's the spam that we were just referring to. In the face of the lockdown, Boostio swings out and gets 4. Maj in an impossible situation, and the very first ace in Japan goes to Boostio. Go on, son, stand up, pop off. Gonna clear the panel, and it seems like they're gonna split towards B. Jogmo having to give some of the space up, takes a step back, waits for help, and Calm is close by. Question is, when does Kiwi go? Because he's right up there. A clean shot out onto Com. But Boostio trading it back.
Counter lockdown as well. Look at Demon 1 on the lurk with his hop.
There it is, value found. Cracks though, keeping him back. Oh, he's blind.
Oh,
Opts for the classic, tries to get the kill, but no, Cracks cleans it up.
can he get half in this position while he's reloading?
He does. The flash there pushes him off. Jogamo respecting the utility. Into the smoke. The tap and the clutch from Jogamo!
That little pause there from Ethan with the Trailblazer.
Woo. They found a lot of space here. What can Boostio do to hold them back? Nothing. That's another snapshot out from Cracks.
And both the smokes are already down as well, so they can get on site right now.
Atacaptain has scooped up the op. That was dropped by Demon 1. And he's the one planting the spike now. Mr. Fallen trying to cut off the rotations. Ethan looking to find the space. And he has no. Oh, that was so close.
What a turn. This retake's still tough, though. They've given up Heaven. They go for a flash on it, though.
Both the paranoia and the flash up from Ethan.
They're aware of the situation.
Trying to fill in behind it. Ethan looking for the first target. And the Molly's
He's
not going to deal any
sticking,
damage.
he's
He's able to be above it, and they have no idea! Another clutch! Early.
I mean, especially with the info that Ethan's dog is getting right now, gets it off before he gets suppressed.
It was the knife, and then it was the ult. You're absolutely right, but they invest the overdrive. Boostio tucked, and again, value for Boostio. Not able to get any more than that, though.
Pushing the lockdown to break it.
They're trying. Numbers still for FUT here. They've taken the space, but it's going to be a two-man flank coming in through door. They should know. 2v4 now. Demon 1 and Ethan. Can they do it on their own? Can Ethan do it on his own? No, he cannot. A great response from FUT.
Oh, he's spotted.
He's so done.
Yeah.
No way for him to get out of that, but off of the paranoia. Jogamo looking to apply pressure. There's comm utility here too, as both go tit for tat. Numbers for FUT though.
Second flash there from Calm was good, but they really, really needed to find the kills with it. And I think understanding that, that's why both players are now down. No choice for discipline in that situation in the final round. Ethan has been playing really well around the Viper pit.
He's in the lockdown. Looking to see if he once again can play on these razor-thin margins. Indecision.
It's all good. All good.
Oh, 'cause that was so close.
All good.
Spike planted.
Trailblazer, one of the last bits of utility he has the flash. Boostio's here too, who is having himself an outrageous half, by the way.
This is much harder to deal with. They know where both sides are, and they're also cut off from finding any entrance. Whereas that last pit was much more on the platform. There's the flash for Boostio to go, though.
He's just trampling his way forward, and he gets one.
Standing.
But that's all it is. Can Ethan clutch this out? The spam not going to land. 3 for Atacaptain, and a 6th round for FUT.
Yeah.
Go back to that conversation in just a moment as Evil Geniuses looks to explore B.
That Trailblazer just got so much value because they broke the door for it.
Yeah.
So it went so deep. Self-stun, actually.
The knife, too. I mean, you're seeing so much of this utility dumped out onto the site, and there's another smoke. Demo 1 peeking in front of it, dealing a little bit of damage.
Mr. Fallen's an issue here, though, because he's going to open that revolving door and cause pressure towards these players on the site.
Cracks finding the first, getting spammed right back. Meanwhile, there's a fight at the door, and Mr. Fallen gets the kill out onto Com. How much more can they find? A 2v2 here. Mosh so weak. And they're both sitting on the outside trying to look in. Swing at the same time. Ethan getting the first. A weak Maj forced into a 1v2. Tries to swing out and swings into his death. Another pistol for EG.
Oh, remember that KJ is dead, so the alarm bot not active.
But Atacaptain, wise to it, a 6th sense. Knew the timing, knew the pressure. Demon 1 backing on up, throwing it in reverse and staying alive for now. With the spike planted, can they buy enough time? Can they get enough kills?
The orb and the smoke as well, preventing them from being able to play this post plan effectively.
It's just a fall line. He's going to hold it. They're going to hold it the entire way because of all the numbers that they have. FUT get the defuse. Do they have any idea? Are they meticulous enough to check this? No, they're not.
Right there.
Off of that, the question is, how much more value can they find? Com tucking tail and rotating away. And you've got a luxury of space. You've got space B, you've got space C. Com has options here. So many options. A plethora of positions to go into. Boostio falls.
Power on the side of these players. Good flashes and spots them both, so they have so much time to actually pivot into a deeper position. No wall available, no smoke either, so they can get off site here.
That was bold, though. Ethan1 almost paying for
They
it.
buy time for the stun to come back up. It just did. Now they can swing off of something.
What other utility do they have? Nothing for Ethan. Just the Phantom.
Aftershock available too.
Cheeky flash.
Last player standing.
But Ethan falls. That's a 4K for Kiwi. Potential at an ace, but Calm in the clutch. So good in Americas! So good in Japan!
But these mollies not broken yet.
Oh, and they kind of have to commit here because there's no space B and there's no space A. They're just going to walk right into the setup the FUT have. Kiwi's caught.
And you have this play on the back. Yes, certainly 2 players detained right now. They're not able to punish. Demon1 goes for it, but the door open and the flank from Mound too.
And the time has expired. The window's closed. Ethan falling. Remember, it was this lighter weaponry, and they've swapped the guns now. It's Krax who has the rifle.
Here.
25 seconds.
And look at how disciplined FUT are. Holding in Mound, holding in B, forcing EG to go into them. And that's exactly what they do. Demon1 with 18 HP and 14 seconds left, forced into a surely unwinnable situation.
Oh, you can plant here, actually. Out of Captain's giving up so much space, he's not going to go for it. Instead,
he went so far up. And the clock has expired.
Thrifty.
Question is, who dies? It's Demon1 who falls, but a thrifty round for FUT.
Kiwi's under pressure from both sides now, the panel and everywhere else.
They're committing to this. Boostio's exploring by himself at C while the rest of the hit is A. Off in the face of the Rolling Thunder. Ada Captain holds the line. Krax doing a bit of the same. And this has gone horribly asunder.
And that was a breach ult to push them in. They did already bait out one molly from Ada Captain, but the second one as well, really allowing these guys to just stay put and hold the line. Ada Captain with stun kills as well.
30 seconds left.
If he gets the opt-out, okay.
An attempt was made, but yeah, a prime gaming flawless round for FUT. And you mentioned
Being able to really pick at multiple sides of the map. So with this plant as well, you have no clue about the rest. If Demon1 can find some way to get value out of his deep position and still stay alive to rejoin Ethan late.
10 seconds left.
remember, he has struggled this map. He's struggled this series.
I'm looking at Mr. Fallen to, yes, TP Mound instantly.
Demon1, the linchpin, first to fall is Krax. Attention divided as the approach from FUT is from multiple sides.
They've joined themselves kind of here with a crossfire and spawn.
Now Ethan1 giving the space. Maj's timing is going to be tremendous if he can hit the window just right. Spike is ticked further away. Demon1 down to 29 HP, eventually falls. Ethan left in the clutch. Can he do it? No, he cannot. Again, the window has closed, and now they explore. The flash not landing, but the shot isn't either. Splitting the uprights as Krax does clean up Demon1.
Meanwhile, look at the pit, look at the pressure through the door. The pit has covered the spike.
It's going to be too much. Surely it's too much for them to handle. What can Boostio do? Another kill acquired.
I mean, they're looking for spam here. Calm has a fault line too to make it difficult.
And there's a flash. There it is, the swing. Boostio's gone aggressive! Boostio's gone aggressive, and he gets 4! Not able to land the ace, but time is short. Krax with 3. Time ticking away. And there's no way that we just saw that hold from EG.
Counter lockdown used, but that does still give up a plant. It's so far back. If he could have got that down in B-Link, that would have been different.
And you see the ping on the minimap. That's where they want to go. They're going to commit to this B. Digging their heels in the sand as Jogmo goes aggressive on the ult. He's so far away.
That's crazy.
Nobody's heard that from that distance. And now paranoia instilled as they wonder where has he gone. While Demon1, Flash gets 2.
Full blind.
Dashing back, getting up high, the knives don't land.
Nobody there to help, but they're fine sitting behind this field, and Ethan gets it anyways.
And now Jogmo appears. The early ult repositioned.
One enemy remaining.
A couple of bullets into the back of the hopes and dreams of FUT on that round. We're going OT, baby. We're going the distance.
Mound control here. Does FUT have the ideas? There's no flashes anymore from Krax, so they can't actually take it, but they do anyways.
He's so pacey, he's so aggressive, and you're right, Krax was close by. And off of that, Jogmo punished.
It's like Jogmo's trying to do what Mr. Fallen was by hiding in that smoke for so long.
Yeah. Ultorb goes over to Maj. He's repositions. The spike's still not in hand, but look at how far up Ethan is.
Boostio's
No real way to apply pressure.
It's so crazy. It's such a nasty off angle. You're playing in a spot that, oh my
The
goodness.
spike is rotating back, and Ethan's wise to it. He knows, he hears it. Not it. Oh, he does land the shots with one bullet left. How does he get the second? He cannot.
No time to switch even.
Meanwhile, Mr. Fallen has gotten so far up into B already.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to get the package delivered.
But can they secure it? Can they preserve it?
Look at Demon One on the flank, instantly taking the space that he knows they have to give up. They don't know Mr. Fallen's position, but Demon One, with this information, he probably does.
Ult used. Demon One creeping forward. Neither target found. But a position for Heroics once again. An opportunity to right the ship. Mr. Fallen in the smoke, a 1v3. Nothing found. How much do they bite on this? The alarm bot has been cleared, the door has been opened. And now the nano's used. This is buying some time for FUT to rotate over. Krax is here. Kiwi's still holding line. But they're gonna commit. The paranoia pushing him off the angle. Flash on the other side, and now the aftershock. There's nowhere to go. You gotta swing out into your death.
This might be it here.
Numbers EG. The spike ticks. Krax swinging out of the smoke, swinging into Calm. And it's all on to Ad Captain, and he cannot deliver. EG Open Masters Tokyo with a 2-0 win over FUT.
It's quick, it's swift.